Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family?
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
We serve nearly 1,500 square miles across North Dakota and Minnesota, or that we've been around for over 60 years. How about that we've got 3,000 miles of fiber optics powering one of the best networks in the region? The best part? We're a cooperative. That means we're continually reinvesting in our communities to make them better than ever. We are Red River Communications. We've been recognized as a leader for helping our communities be great places to live and work. To find out how we're helping connect our communities, visit redrivercom.com/connect.
Founded in 1972, Mindak Farmers Cooperative is owned by nearly 500 sugar beet growers and has a rich history of sweetening life in the Red River Valley. Join Mindak's team today. In addition to an excellent pay and benefits package, they are currently offering a $2,000 sign-on bonus for all full-time positions, which includes sugar loader, packager helper, extra gang, and yard person helper. Entry level starting at $19.78 per hour, plus a $3 per hour shift differential. Apply online at mdf.coop/careers or contact Zane 701-671-7777. Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
Hi, I'm Katie with First Community Credit Union, and we're here with Dakota Dirt Coffee.
We chose First Community Credit Union because, first and foremost, they're right in our community of Milner, North Dakota, and the convenience of that and being able to know the people that we're dealing with, that's something that we can't get anywhere else. I would say FCCU could be best described as a full-service financial institution that's offered and available in a local community.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Ware Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
With the home run, just about to stray away center field.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to EDC Volleyball in the state of North Dakota. Welcome here to the Wahpeton Huskies home gymnasium here, and tonight the Lady Huskies volleyball squad is taking on the West Fargo Packers right here on Three Borders Sports Network and Red River Communications cable channel number 28. If you're watching on that channel, we thank you very much. Good evening once again, everybody. Welcome once again to Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner, and our producer here tonight is none other than the ever-present Brian Watson.
How are we doing tonight, Joe?
I am doing well. I think we're looking forward to some volleyball. It's been a while since the girls have been home.
Yeah, they've been on the road for a bit, so it's nice to have them back home. And let's see if they can get it done here against a pretty good West Fargo team tonight.
West Fargo sitting 5th in the EDC, Brian. And, of course, the Huskies down in that 10 position right now, but winless in the EDC. But you never know. That's why you play the game, right?
that is why you line it up and you play it, and you never know what can happen. We saw a football game that everybody thought was over. People were leaving. And look what happened at the end of that thing. Wahpeton came out on top. So we'll have to try and get it going here tonight. Got to play mistake-free. I think there's a couple girls that might be missing from the lineup tonight. I'm not sure if Hasbarg is going to play tonight. I heard she had a bit of an injury, so we'll see what happens in the lineup here. And just have to compete with who you have and see if you can put together some mistake-free volleyball. And the Huskies need to do that for sure, Brian. Play mistake-free against the West Fargo team. Welcome again, everybody, to our Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is a precision planting sales and service center for the southern Red River Valley. Yield Advantage in our pregame show. As B-Dub mentioned there, we got a couple of girls that are in street clothes tonight, and out for the season, of course, is Taya Lunenberg, and she had a knee surgery here, a couple weeks ago? A couple 3 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago. So she's moving around pretty good with the brace on and stuff. She is. So. Also out tonight, as Brian mentioned, is Anissa Hasbargen with an injury. She's in street clothes on the side as well. So we wish them both a speedy recovery. Maybe we'll see Anissa back here before the end of the season. But again, the Huskies without those two players tonight. B-Dub, what else you got there tonight? Again, the Huskies coming in at 0-11, 1-16 overall. And West Fargo's looking pretty good out there, and some familiar names out there too. Yeah, so we'll have to see if some of the younger girls can step up with Hasbargen being out in the middle there. I think you might see Sienna Fobb in there. You see maybe Kylie Hansey in there too as well. And we'll just have to see. You have to kind of take what you have and dance with who you brung and see if they can put it together. Put it all together in one full sweep. And as far as the Huskies go, we know that they can execute. It's just a matter of being able to string it all together, because when they execute, they can score. And we've seen them be behind against some good teams and be able to rally and come back and tie it up in the middle of the set. So there is some good volleyball there. It's just a matter of being consistent and trying to do that all throughout the match. Like you said, B-Dub, you got to look for some of the other girls to step up. Without Anissa in the middle there, you got your middle hitter is Ashlyn Kaler. You want to see her get aggressive at the net. She's looking pretty good in warm-ups right now down there. She just popped one there, and like you mentioned there, Sienna Fobb as well. They're going to need to pick it up on the outside. Yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of trying to put it together, play as a team. You know, if you're West Fargo, you're coming in here, you think, well, we can just go in there and just kind of go through the motions and get out of there with a quick sweep. Well, you've got to play good, solid volleyball as well. You can't look past the team. You've got to execute. You know, it could be an opportunity for you to work on certain things and try and get better as a team. And you get better no matter who you play. You just have to be able to go out there and execute on your own and worry about your own game and not worry about the other side of the net. Also watching Leah DeBreeze on the far side just with a couple of attacks there, and then Kennedy Polda there just hit another one on this side here too. Huskies are going to need a lot from everybody here tonight. We're going to take another short break before the national anthem and the starting lineups. Again, you're watching EDC Volleyball here on Three Borders Sports Network. We'll be right back after the break for our national anthem and starting lineups.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
All right, as we conclude our Yield Advantage pregame show, Yield Advantage is the precision planting sales and service center for the Southern Red River Valley. We're about ready to turn it over to our PA announcer, Noel Eckroth, to introduce our national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to salute the flag of our nation. Please rise, remove your cap or hat, and place your right hand over your heart and stand at attention while we play our national anthem. Good evening, volleyball fans, and welcome to tonight's matchup featuring our guests on the scoreboard, the West Fargo Packers and your hometown Wahpeton Huskies. A goal of high school sports is learning lifetime values. Sportsmanship is one of those goals that make this contest a positive educational experience. Please help our school be #1 in sportsmanship. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet the West Fargo High School Packer volleyball team. Beginning with tonight's non-starters, number 3 is Liv Auden. Number 4 is Kiera Zepeda. Number 7, Ari Morris. Number 8, Andrea Wetterlin. Number 12, Boston Lever. Number 18 is Grace Weary. Number 21 is Reagan Lauritsen. And number 34 is Allison Schultz. Starting tonight for the Packers, the libero is number 47, Raina Fiakuski. Number 1 is Olivia Peterson. Number 5 is Ava Halverson. Number 6 is Ruby Chitty. Number 9 is Ellie McIntosh. 23 is Aubrey Finn. And number 33 is Hannah Mosang. The Packers are coached by Kelsey Titus. She's assisted by Micaiah Ferguson, Lamore Egel, and Jackie Micklejohn. And now it's time to meet your Wahpeton Husky volleyball team. Beginning with the non-starters, number 22 is Cambry Mauk. Number 8 is Anisa Hasbargen. Number 9 is Kinsey Miller. Number 10 is Mackenzie Gilbertson. Number 11 is Annabelle Pausch. Number 12 is Addison Gurdon. Number 16 is Kylie Hansey. And starting tonight for the Huskies, at Libero, number 1, Tatum Schroeder. Number 2 is Kennedy Polda. Number 6, Addie Rugland. Number 27, Sienna Fogg. Number 13 is Leah DeVries. Number 15 is Ashlyn Kaler. And number 18, Kira Hetsey. The Huskies head coach is Dominique Rickles. She's assisted by Mackenzie Broadland, Tiffany Baker, and Cassandra Torrance. The officials for tonight's contest are Rod Helling and Mariah Herding. They've been chosen for their expertise and are registered with the North Dakota High School Activities Association. Let's play volleyball!
There you go. There's your starting lineups, brought to you by Miller & Associates and American Family Insurance, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for your needs. Miller & Associates and American Family Insurance, our starting lineup sponsor. And also we want to thank Yield Advantage, our pregame show sponsor. Yield Advantage is a precision planning sales and service center for the southern Red River Valley. Well, B-Dub, they got the music cranking here in Husky Gymnasium, and we're about ready for some EDC volleyball.
About ready. About time to get fired up, Joe. You got the student section going. You got the music going. It's game time. Let's get it done.
Look like they're wearing beach wear today down in the student section. There's a little bit of sunglasses, some white hats, some flowered shirts, some sort of a tone going on there.
I wish they give us a little heads up on what the attire is going to be for the night, and
we could do that. You got a nice flowered shirt at home you could wear.
I could find something in the closet.
I'm sure you could.
So.
All right, we're just about ready to go here, folks. Again, EDC Volleyball on Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner. That's Brian Watson. We're happy to bring this to you tonight. So in real quick, there is Tatum Schroeder. She'll come in for Sienna Fogg right away. Just a rotation and the way it works. And Addie Rugland, senior for Wahpeton, steps back to serve. Student section getting rowdy already.
Gotta get that little push behind.
Nice little dig there on the backside by West Fargo. Leah DeVries with the kill in the attack. Got it in on the edge. Homecoming queen gets her first kill of the night.
Oh, that's a good start. Like I said, if you can execute and get off to a good start, just try and ride that momentum throughout the set.
So a 1-0 lead here for the Huskies right away to start. And ace there that time for Addie Rugland. And the West Fargo Packers down to 0-2 in favor of the Huskies.
Again, we've seen Huskies, be able to make runs and come back when they've been behind. And like I said, get off to a good start, see if you can ride a little momentum.
Fiakuski over on the other side, hitting with the attack and the kill. There was Chitty. Up at the net. And Kaler was going to make sure that wasn't coming over, and it didn't anyway, but Ashlyn Kaler was there, and it's a 3-0 lead.
Yep, in the right spot. Didn't have to get up there for it, and you'll certainly take one of those. And Rugland will try and keep her going here to start out this first set.
So Addie with 3 in a row, including 1 ace. Fiakuski in the back row. Schroeder. There comes Kennedy Polder with the kill, and it's a little bit too long. So Kennedy attacking the net there, but just a little too powerful.
Yeah, that's her spot, too.
Yep.
Good set for her. And that one sails long.
Peterson back to serve for West Fargo.
The serve receive going to be big for the Huskies if they want to stay in this thing.
DeVries with another kill there, but it's picked up off the tape. And that one I don't think cleared the tape, did it? No, it did not.
It did not.
Halverson with the attack there, but it went right into the net.
Gurdon will come in for the Huskies. Polda will sit down. Gurdon will come in and serve.
Finn bumps it over to the other side. Good dig in the back row by Rugland. Schroeder tried to save it, tried to jump over Rugland at the same time, couldn't save it.
A good effort there by Rugland to keep that ball in the air, and Schroeder had to step over Rugland to go get it.
Mosang checks in for the Packers. Serving now is Chitty. Rugland bump sets up to Kaler. She goes back to the deep corner. Good spot. And that kill is going to work there. I don't know if you can really call it a kill, but it's going to work for Hannah Mosang.
You'll get him any way you can, and just an open spot there in the floor. Not a lot on it, and the Huskies not able to get to it.
Ruby Chitty goes back to serve, 5'7" senior. Rugland bumps it over here, and that's an attempted block on the kill by Hansey, and that's a point for the Huskies.
Yeah, if you could get Polda going, Hansey going, get Ashlyn Kaler going, you've got some weapons that you can use. It's just a matter of setting them up.
Goes for the set on the near side, and the Huskies blocked it at the net with Fobb and Hansey, but couldn't quite get it on the rebound.
Yeah, just not ready to help there behind.
The Schroeder checks in for Kaler. Go ahead, Vito.
Just late to react to that one.
Again, going back to serve now is Liv Auden, 5'6" junior. Hansey digs, set over to the other side to DeVries at the net, and Packers play it off the net. Backside, and it's going to go out on that kill attempt there by Mosang.
Packers did a good job to send that one back. That one came off the net, and still able to keep it in the air and get it over, but not able to execute and score.
Dig by Peterson, set over to the other side, a little tap over the net, and that time DeVries was, somebody was in the net for West Fargo?
Yep.
So it's a point to the Huskies, and right now it's a 7-4 lead. Huskies have not trailed in this game yet. In this set, I should say.
A little miscue there. Huskies get a free one. Got to take advantage of it.
Fobb pops it over, but a good dig by Fiakuski. Now it goes back over. Nice dig by Gurdon. Set up to Hansey. Blocked at the net there by Mosang. Off the backboard of the basketball hoop, and the Huskies are going to make it play. And that one worked for Mosang.
Good effort by the Huskies to get that ball back over the net. It's tough to play it off that backboard. You never know how it's going to come down. They do a good job of returning it, but not able to defend there on the kill.
Ari Morris checks in. She's just a freshman. And stepping back to serve is Kiera Zepeda. Got an ace into the corner for her. And now within one. Zepeda again to serve. Leah DeVries couldn't quite dig it out, and it goes out of bounds, and now we are tied. First tie of the night at 7.
Packers just hanging with it there and able to tie this thing up.
And that one goes into the net, so the Huskies take the lead back.
You'll take a couple miscues on that side of the net if you're the Huskies. Polda back in.
Comes in for Gurdon. Hansey back to serve. That's Kiera. At the net. And putting that one away was Mosang. Again, Mosang attacking the net there. 5'11" senior doing the job.
She's starting to find her groove there. She'll go out here on rotation, but a couple nice putaways for Mosang.
Fiakuski's stepping back to serve. Schroeder, Rugland to Polda. Found the corner and get the point for the Huskies, and we're tied.
Talking about just finding the spot there, Kennedy. Not a lot on it, but
9-8.
but right in the correct spot in that back row. Nobody back there.
So Sienna Fobb steps back to serve. Oh, and she was going to let it go, Brian, I think, and then she decided she better try for it, and it was too late.
Well, she was right there by the line. She's like, well, I can let it go. And then right at the last second, she saw it wasn't going to go out and tried to make the play for it, and just too late.
So Fobb to serve again with a 2-point lead. Set up to the front row, and Kaler had her hands on it, but just couldn't quite keep it on the other side of the net.
Yeah, just peeled over the net there. Thought she was there to block it, and just fell to the floor.
Stepping back to serve for the Packers will be Aubrey Finn. Rugland sets up Kaler at the net.
Oh, just outside the line.
The ball width out. So close.
Yeah. Nice set there and just a bit off. I think you can get Kaler going in that front row.
10-10. Again, Rugland sets up Polda on the near corner. And the Packers can't handle that one, and it'll be a point for the Huskies.
Another put away for Kennedy Polda. Again, on the outside there. Just finding the spot.
So where the Huskies started, she's going back to serve again. Addie Rugland started it out for the Huskies on a 4-0 run. At the net, and that was power. Nice kill there by McIntosh.
Yeah, nice middle set there for Ellie McIntosh, and can't make it any more perfect than that.
5'10" sophomore put it away. And now we've got a rotation issue here as we're going over the... No, I think we got it figured out. As Ava Halverson checks in. And stepping back to serve is going to be Olivia Peterson, 5'7" junior. Polda has to bump it up to Kaler. She'll get it over. The set to McIntosh. Good save there by Rugland.
Oh, I think Leah DeVries is hurt.
Is she?
I think she came down wrong.
Oh, yeah. Over on the far side there. Not what you want to see as a basketball coach.
No, it's not.
You already got one out.
It's certainly not what you want to see as a volleyball coach here with one of your starters.
Limping on her left leg.
And we're going to hope that's an ankle.
She even looks like she's walking a little better now with
assistance. She's walking okay here.
She might be back. We'll see. And again, Lady Huskies wanted a touch. Lady Huskies still asking for a touch. And I don't think they're going to get it. They did not get it. And the serve came quick there. The Huskies were barely set for it, but they got it in and saved it. And that one's tipped out of bounds. Checking in for the Huskies now is Annabelle Pausch. She's also in, a senior, 5'7". She came in for DeVries.
So now with DeVries out, you may see Pausch in there. You could see Gilbertson in there.
Rugland. Oh, there's a good stop at the net there by McIntosh. Rugland puts it right back. Fiakowski tried to dig that one out and went right into the net, and the Huskies come away with a point.
Good heads-up play by the Huskies there. I think that ball was going to go out. Fiakowski went for it and it stays on their side.
Gurdon goes back to serve. Fiakowski. And over the net. Good block at the net, but unfortunately it goes out of bounds. Kaler and Annabelle Pausch were right there for the block, but it went out of bounds.
Yeah, those are tough. A lot of speed on that one, and that one comes right off the hands and out of bounds.
Shitty. That one goes out of bounds. An ace for her. Now the West Fargo Packers stretching it out here with a 4-point lead, Brian.
Getting into that area where the Huskies kind of have their lull. And like I said, if they could play the way they did at the beginning and try and maintain that, you can stay in it. You got to be able to play consistently.
Kira Hansey has to go over, but it's way too far. She was beyond the 10-foot line and tried to get touchy with it, and it went too far out of bounds. Leah DeVries back to the training room with Chantel Shute, Essentia Health trainer. Kaler has to basically get it over the net. Set to McIntosh. Schroeder digs in the back row and saves that one. Hansey at the net again. McIntosh. Schroeder's got to go over on the third. They'll set up to the near side. Here's Mosang. Huskies battled it there.
Great hustle by Paus.
Oh, and Mosang did a nice job of letting up on that one, Brian. I think everybody was expecting power, and she just kind of tapped it over.
Yeah, everybody started going to their right, and she brought it back, changed directions on it, brought it back to the left, and able to get it by.
We got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. That's the Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Carlson Family Insurance, located on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. We'll be right back after this message.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Welcome back from that Carlson Family Insurance timeout. We want to thank all of our sponsors, including North Dakota State College of Science, Red River Communications, and Cable Channel 28, Mindac Farmers Cooperative, and First Community Credit Union. Everybody be safe out there. Harvest is begun. And Mindac Farmers Cooperative, it sounds like beet harvest is going to start later this week here, Brian, so there'll be a lot of extra beet trucks on the road, too. So everybody be careful. And here comes Mosang once again, and the Huskies save it. Rugland goes over on the second tap. Set to McIntosh. She went almost straight down, and somebody hit the net. Violation on the Huskies. So the Packers stretch it out after that timeout there by Coach Rickles. It's 19-12.
Huskies in need of a side out here. Trying to stop this run.
Durden with a nice dig, but puts it over in the first hit. And that one lands right between Schroeder and Gurdon on that attack there by Halverson.
And the Packers starting to clean things up here now, starting to execute, getting things going on the outside there. You got McIntosh in the middle, and Mosang as well.
So Chitty back to serve again. That time Hansey with the kill, but a good save by the Packers, and that one just hits the tape. It was outside the antenna, buddy. So a point for the Huskies.
You needed that. You need to stop that run.
And Leah DeVries back walking under her own power. It's a good sign.
I think she went in and got tape. Got that ankle taped up, and she's a tough kid. I wouldn't be surprised to see her back in.
Ashlyn Kaler gets the ace. And she got another one, 2 in a row.
And Huskies going to try and make a little run here, see if they can get back in this thing. Down 5 now.
Kaler's serving. That time it's picked up. Third hit by McIntosh goes over. Pausch pushes it over. Set to McIntosh. Kaler digs, hit the rafters, and didn't stay in. Was that Gurdon that hit the second one, but it went up so high off of Kaler's dig, Brian.
Yeah, those are hard when they come off the ceiling. That one came down pretty quick.
Did.
And had a chance to almost get it in play there and just went into the antenna.
Auden back to serve. Get in? Oh.
That one goes in.
Corner judge called it out, and the net judge called it in. Is that what you call it? Net judge, net referee?
Sure.
Stand referee.
We can call her that.
All right. Mariah Herding, sorry. Auden to serve again after that ace. Hansy. And that one didn't clear the net, so it's 4 hits. 23-15, just a couple away from a set win.
Packers got off to a slow start and have picked it up here in the last half of this set.
Oh, and that one, she was kind of backing up. Gurdon was kind of backing up and tried to hit it off the side, and it didn't work out for her.
It looked like she slipped as she planted there.
So it's set point for the Packers, 24-15. A little easy one over the net. The Huskies weren't quite ready for it. And it falls for the set point. It's 25-15 in favor of the Packers. We'll come back with set number 2 after these commercial messages right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum.
Bold Print in Wahpeton is your local provider for all of your printing and promotional needs, including custom decals, which is a great way to promote your business. Bold Print also has custom framing and unique personalized gift ideas. Don't trust your family photos to an online company. Use Bold Print for all of your custom framing and canvas printing. Give them a call today, 701-642-2188, or check them out online. Use boldprint.com.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
All right, we want to thank Red River Grain, Hornstein Family Chiropractic, Red River Valley Western Railroad, Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance, Bold Print, All Seasons Car Wash. Our scoreboard is brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance and Kyle DeVries, Minn Kota Ag Products, Bell Bank, Gripper Sports in downtown Wahpeton. Stop and see Tyler and Wayne for all your favorite team sports apparel. Carlson Family Insurance, Carmdale Innovation, Giant Seeds and Snacks, Essentia Health, Smith Motors of Wahpeton, your certified GM dealer in Breckenridge, in Wahpeton, Breckenridge. Chevrolet and GMC, that is. Wahpeton Daily News, Optimum Rehab, Interstate Engineering, Sanford Health. OSPTI, don't forget OSPTI, and that one's dug out by Hansey. And Kennedy Polda goes deep into the corner, and from her knees, Husky hits it, and Peterson gets it over. At the net, Fob, and it's tipped at the net. The point for the Huskies.
Huskies start off well in the second set.
You see, getting her first varsity action tonight, we see Cambry Malk in there, buddy.
Yeah, Cambry Malk stepping in. I think with Leah DeVries out, we don't know if she's going to come back in here. It gives Cambry a chance to step in and play a little bit.
Oh, good save in the back there, and the Packers come away with it. Rugland sets up Polda. Got it. Polda with another kill. I don't see Leah on the bench again, so she might have went back and got a retape or something.
Yeah, and I don't see Bones either.
Chantel Shute, the Essentia Health Orthopedics trainer here in Wahpeton. To the opposite side, and a kill attempt. The Schroeder digs that one out. Rugland bump sets. Hansey. McIntosh, my goodness. Her swing is almost straight down. That's impressive.
Yeah, there's a little bit of power there. And a little bit of rotation on the swing.
The set was good, too. Here comes Leah DeVries back in. Tennis shoe off. Rugland sets up Malk. She'll pop it over. Back set, and didn't get it over the tape on the near side by Wetterlin. Andrea Wetterlin, a 5'8" sophomore.
So again, the Huskies are able to score points here. It's just a matter of trying to keep pace and not let the Packers go on too much of a run so that you have to play catch up.
McIntosh again with another kill.
Yeah, I think you can go there as often as you want. If you get a chance to give her a good set, just go ahead. Don't try and fool anybody and see if the Huskies can stop it. And
the other attacker that comes in well and plays well is Hannah Mosang. She just checked in too, B-Dub.
Yeah, you got a couple bookends there that you can go to either side if you want to.
And stepping back to serve is Andrea Wetterlin. Schroeder bumps it up to the front. Good play there at the net. Kiera Hansey kept it alive and not able to get it back on the other side. The Packers lose that point. It's 4-2.
Yeah, McIntosh and Mosing make it tough on the block there, but that one falls on their side as Mosing tried to put it over after the block.
Sienna Fobb with a jump serve. Set to McIntosh, and I think that one was in.
Yep. Right on the line. Another kill for McIntosh.
Packers come back. Beat up the Huskies, led set 1, 4-0. Then after that, the Packers came back and outscored them 25-11.
Yeah, it's just a matter of trying to stay consistent. You know, it's there. And it looks like Leah Reed's not going to be back tonight. Or she's got her foot up on the chair.
Yep, looks like an ice bag.
And an ice bag on it.
Yep.
So
I'd say she's done for the night. Good sign, though. I mean, she's smiling over there, and maybe it's just a twisted ankle. And what are we doing here? We're over at the scoring table.
I think they're just trying to get a couple things figured out here.
Substitution waiting to come in over on the other side is Grace Weary. She looks like she wants to come in for Aubrey Finn.
What the discussion is over there.
I don't know. Again, OSPTI for all your physical therapy needs. Contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and in Breckenridge. And looks like we're just about ready. Now we're ready. So Grace Weary checks in for the Packers. Nice crowd from West Fargo here below me tonight. Down below. Rugland sets up Kaler. Blocked the net by the Packers. Over to the other side. Blocked at the net, but right through the hands of Malk and Kaler.
Yeah, just right there. Rugland almost there to help that one back up and just got there a little late.
Halverson with that point. And we're tied at 4. Oh, and a good save by Kaler to get it over. Malk and Kaler together. Oh, and the Packers get one in there just right in front of Schroeder.
Yeah, good hustle there by Malk and Kaler just to get that ball back on the net. Both two one-handed pop-ups.
Auden to serve. Rugland sets it up to the near side to Hansey. That's Kiera at the net. Second hit.
Got to go over.
Third hit does go over, so the Huskies save that one by Gurdon. But at the net, into the net, on that kill attempt by Weary is no good.
Just got to stay with it here. Just able to tie it up here.
No, I think Fiakuski's coming over, and she's asking if somebody hit it twice because I seen her. She walked over to Mariah Hurting, and she went 2 fingers up, like 2 hits. And she's a captain, so she can go and ask that question. Don't know if she's going to get anybody to change it.
Well, I don't think at this point you would get a change. I think she would get clarification. And it's sort of like it is in basketball where you say, hey, can you watch this? Can you just make sure that you're taking a look at it? And now we'll see what happens. We'll see if any double calls come out of this.
Cambry Malt serves it up. Ooh, that one looks out. That was very close there on that hit by Grace Weary. But the Huskies laid off it, and it's a point, and now the Huskies get the lead back, 6-5. Set to Mosang, and that was no question.
Yeah, every time she's been up there, they had a little quick set for her. She's just had no problem putting it down.
Checking back in is Ari Morris. Back to serve is Zepeda. Little jump serve from Zepeda. And we got a
there
whistle
it is
already.
right there, so it pays off for the Packers.
Somebody's getting called for the double hit.
As Fiakuski went over and pointed it out to the official, and then shortly after you get a call. So in that case, yes, it does pay off.
Rugland goes over on the second hit for the Huskies at the net. Weary gets it in and gets the point. And the Packers going to make another run, Brian. There it's 8-6.
Just got to try and get a side out here, stop this run, stop their momentum, and then go back to work and get a couple of your own.
3-0 run here for the Packers as Zepeda set to serve again. Schroeder bumps it up to Hansey. Digging the back row by Zepeda. And not able to give chase over to the scoring cable. Look out for Leah's ankle. Rugland chased it, couldn't get to it.
Let's see how long Coach Rickles lets us go before a timeout comes. Cut it short here.
Zepeda puts it into the net so she can save that timeout, Brian.
No, you'll take one of those. It makes it a 2-point match, 2-point set.
Kennedy pulled it, checks back in now for Gurdon. As Kiera Hansey steps back to serve for the Huskies. She's got some power on that serve. And a third hit. Rugland there with the block, got it back. So Addie Rugland with a nice play at the net.
Yeah, both of those plays right on the net line, and Rugland able to put a hand on it, and Packers not able to set it where they wanted. And Huskies will take that and make it a 1-point set.
Oh, and that time she didn't get it over the net. Kiera Hansey puts it into the net. The Packers go back up.
Yeah, we had talked about that in the past where the Huskies get to that point where you just need to put one in play, and needed to keep that one in play to kind of keep pace with the Packers and not let them stretch out that lead again.
Raina Fiakuski puts it right in front of Cambry Malk. And Fiakuski set to serve again. Kaler tried to be the dunk shot, but it didn't work out. Hansey puts it back. Fiakuski digs, set up in the front. And what a nice little tap by Grace Weary.
Yeah, good heads-up play there by Weary, able to see the open spot. No need to try and hammer it down, just a little tap to the right side. And that hits the floor and it scores for the Packers.
Rugland hits it over on the second hit. Set to the backside. Wetterlin hit it over. Now over to Polda. Good dig by Fiakuski. Over to the other side to Morris. Rugland again with a second one. This time she catches Zepeda a little bit too short.
Yeah, caught him off guard there. You saw Kaler come in hard for the set, and then Rugland sends it over in the second for the score.
We sure can give credit to the boys down there. The student body section is cheering the girls on.
Yeah, they are doing their job over there.
Kaler, Polda, over to Rugland. Huskies with a free one. Rugland sets up, fob. There's a double lift.
Yep. She helped that one a little bit too much. Good reaction to get it off of the block, but just a little too much help there.
A couple of substitutions coming in for the Packers, as McIntosh wants to come back in, but again, question on the rotation as we go back over to the scoring table. Harvest is starting, Brian, and there's a lot of tractors and combines and trucks on the road, and beet harvest starting soon. Mindak Farmers Cooperative, one of our sponsors. I'm sure they wish everybody a safe harvest. Red River Grain, also one of our sponsors. Just be careful out there, everybody.
Thought the nice weather was going to stick around for a little bit longer, and 90 yesterday.
How about that?
How about that, huh? It was warm after it rained a little bit today, but we'll see. It's supposed to cool off here, so.
Yeah, we were combining beans up by Moorhead today, and we had to shut down about 12 o'clock. We had a little shower come through, but we were going back again by 1:30, so we were shut down for a little while.
I think they're questioning both sides here on rotation.
That's about the third time tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, they're looking at the Huskies here to make sure everything's all lined up, and before they allow this sub in here. And I think we might have had an error here by the Huskies. Like they're talking to Kaler there.
Yeah.
She's
perplexed.
Got a little look of confusion on her face there about, wait a minute, what do you mean? And it's all good. He gives a thumbs up.
after all that.
He gives a thumbs up after that.
Yeah.
And, hey, we're good to go. Okay, here we are.
I've seen him go to the bench before, but not this many times early in a match. But
all right, we got it all straightened out. The Rubik's Cube is figured out.
Aubrey Finn served that one up. Polda's got to hit the third one from way outside. Did get it across, and here comes McIntosh right over the top of Fobb and Rugland.
Again, no help behind.
Wow.
And McIntosh has been winding up and trying to put him away, and saw the help there and just able to tap around. And again, we're having a discussion.
Goodness me.
About placement on the floor here.
So it's 14-9.
Don't know who they're questioning here, if it's Schroeder or Hansey. They keep looking in the back row. Mauk's been out there the whole time.
Mm-hmm. And don't ask me.
So, and the table trying to.
Hey, we're going to come back with a coach's show tomorrow night.
About time. We've had a couple weeks off from the coach's show. So
a coach's show tomorrow night. Now might be a good time to have our Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance shout-outs, Brian. And you can call or text me at 701-640-2619. 701-640-2619. And already on the Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance hotline, Chad saying hi.
Hello, Chad.
Our Good buddy Chad Affield.
All right, now it looks like we have people placed where they should be.
As Noel Eckroth played some music there to keep the fans involved. Matt Doctor also tuned in on the Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance shoutouts. And Hansy couldn't handle that one, and it goes off her hands up to the stage. And it's a 15-9.
Hopefully Matt's feeling better.
Yeah, Matt, hope you're feeling better. You couldn't make it to the football game the other night. Hope you're feeling better. Schroeder with the dig, but again, Hansy couldn't chase it, but off a Schroeder's side, and Hansy couldn't chase it down. So a couple of aces in a row here for Aubrey Finn. Now we get a timeout here for head coach Rickles and the Wahpeton Huskies, and the score 16-9. We'll take the Carlson Family Insurance timeout. We'll be right back right after this.
In this place, we see potential like nowhere else. Here, vision is boundless. That's why we never settle. We look for the moments when everything becomes possible. The moments that inspire us to make every day better. In this place, there's no such thing as good. There's only great. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
Welcome back to Wahpeton High School, home of the Huskies. I'm Joe Schreiner, that's Brian Watson. And we've still got some discussions going on down below here, Brian. Not sure where the confusion is coming.
Well, they did make Schroeder and Hansy switch positions on the floor before that last serve. And I think we're ready to go now.
There we go. He's ready. So the Huskies have used one timeout. Hansy digs, Rutherland chases it out of bounds and gets it. Hansy gets it over on the third hit, chasing that one down. Good play by the Huskies. Oh my goodness, Fiakuski with a save and blocked at the net by Fobb. Lady Huskies doing a job at the net.
A lot of action going on there.
Wow.
The Packers were looking for another lift there on Rugland's play, but a good heads-up play off the block, and then Fobb with a block of her own, able to put that down for the score.
Now Mackenzie Gilbertson checks in for the Huskies as Addie Rugland serves it up. To the near side, that's way out.
No tip.
Ari Morris. Huskies got two in a row here now after the timeout. See if Addie Rugland can keep it going. Hits the tape, but a good save there by Zepeda. McIntosh, good dig by Schroeder. Polda puts it over with her touch. Nice touch from Kennedy Polda. Usually you're used to seeing her wind up, Brian, but she just finessed that one.
Yeah, good heads-up play, had blockers there and nobody behind, and a way to tap that right behind into the open spot.
Zepeda over to McIntosh.
Let's use this one.
Set to Polda. And that one's going to go out, and a point for the Huskies again.
And there you go, Kennedy Polda scoring both ways there, a little tap, and then put some power behind that one, and that one bounces off the blockers to the right spot, and the Huskies keep it going.
4 in a row here after the timeout. Oh, and that one was a powerful hit there on the other side by Wetterland. She came out of that one with power.
Yeah, nice outside set there. And that one goes right down the line. Well played there by the Packers.
And more substitutions here for the Packers. And it looks like we're all straight with the world as Peterson steps back to serve with a 17-13 lead. This little put over the net by Fobb. Point for the for the Huskies.
That didn't take long for you to do.
No. We won't see the Cowgirls for a while.
Yeah, they're on the road, and they won the Barnesville tournament here this past
how about
weekend.
that? And there's a kill there on the other side for Halverson. Chad Affield tuned in and watching. He is the Taylor Swift of Wahpeton Breckenridge. When he's at a game, everybody knows it.
That's right. And she might be at the Vikings game here next week.
Oh my goodness, yeah, I forgot all about that.
The Chiefs are in town, so the Swifties down in Minneapolis might be going crazy.
Wetterlin with the ace. That's right. Rugland bumps it. Fobb's got to pop it over. Set to the near side. Mosang goes over. Rugland sets to Hansey. She'll tap it over. Good diving save and tip over the net by McIntosh. Good diving save there by Aubrey Finn.
Yeah, Finn doing a good job laying out for that one. Able to keep that ball in the air. And her help results in a score for the Packers.
2014. Gurdon comes over. Hansey with the third. Here comes the other side and blocked at the net by Fobb, but it goes right back in on that swing by Halverson.
Yeah, Huskies doing a good job of adjusting there. Thought that set was going to come to the middle. It goes all the way to the outside, cross court, and they get over there just a little bit late.
Wetterlin serves. Hansey couldn't quite handle it, and it's an ace for Wetterlin.
Just the middle part of the sets here for the Huskies. And they can work that out. They can be in some matches here.
Gurdon digs on that serve, and Fobb goes over with the third, and there's a double hit.
Double.
Kind of rolled off one hand, hit the other one after that, and it's called a double hit, 23-14. Wetterlin serves again. Gurdon at the net, look out. Halverson puts it away. Set point now for the Packers. Packers coming in here at 8-4 in the EDC, 11-6 overall. Gurdon charges up, Rugland bump sets to Hansey. She'll tap it over. Back set to Halverson, puts it in the net. The Huskies are still alive, but Brian, they got to make a big run.
Yeah, got to be perfect here the rest of the way.
Sienna Fobb steps back. Tomorrow night, we got our coaches show. First one in a while. Nope.
Hold on.
Quite ready.
Coach Rickles over there talking to the official.
And here he goes again.
He's going to clarify things. So Gilbertson came in for the Huskies. And Gurdon back out there. And Gurdon points right back.
Yeah. See who else we got here. Brought to you by Wahpeton what?
Math department.
Math department.
Just because the math teacher's sitting right next to him.
Hey, Jada Blado, she's watching. She's on the Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance hotline. Thank you, Jada, for being a great fan of Three Border Sports Network and watching us all the time. Appreciate it.
All right, now it looks like we have everything straightened out.
Are we set again?
So,
Matt Doctor, I agree. I'll just say that. As Addie Gurdon now steps back to serve, and he's back to question again. Now he's talking to the math instructor.
And now we're questioning Sienna Fobb.
Okay, Sienna Fobb goes out, and Ashlyn Kaler steps in. And I think we're good now, Brian.
I think so.
I don't understand why he made or requested that substitution. Here we go again. And
before you know it, here the crowd's going to get into it.
Yeah, something's going to happen.
So
I see Bones over there. She's smiling and laughing, and
I think we should just kind of let the official do the job over there.
Yes, Brian just did mention the Swifties. Well, are you a Swiftie?
No, I'm not, but my daughter is, and she sent me a text and said, hey, the Taylor Swift game is on. I'm like, don't you mean the Chiefs game?
Well, Jalen Romerine just asked, being you brought it up, she wanted to know if you were a Swiftie.
No.
I don't,
So
now the West Fargo fans trying to. I'm singing happy birthday.
I think it's probably Mosang's birthday.
Yep, she's covering up her face like that. So there you go. Happy birthday, Hannah Mosang. How about that? That's pretty good. The West Fargo fans started a happy birthday for her, as we're still trying to figure this out.
Might bring out the big sombrero and let her wear that. Get her over the El Toro.
Yeah. So no lacrosse says it too. I don't know if people are out of order.
I think they are. I think that's what they're trying to figure out, if they are or not.
As now he comes over
I think, according to the table, thinks that they're in jeopardy of being out of order. And
you just got to mention too that somebody thinks you are a Swiftie.
I am not. Come on now, kid.
Well, you know that stuff. Shake it off, right?
Oh my God. Here we go again. I
don't know where some of the other songs she's got.
I can't tell you.
Come on now, I know you can. You're a pop guy. Chad could probably tell us some of her songs. I know Shake It Off is one of them.
I will say that that's not on this album, Joe. I do know that. So, okay, here we go. We're back at it.
All right, we're going. We're playing volleyball again, and the tap goes over. Rugland saves it. Over to Kiera Hansey. Good dig in the back there by Halverson. And blocked at the net by the birthday girl, Mosang. And that is your final point here. It's 25-15, your final score in set number 2. And we're going to go to set number 3 here without any further delay in 3 minutes. We'll be right back after these messages on Three Borders Sports Network.
Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we take great pride in delivering the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers come first. Know what you want and it's not on our lot? Let Smith Motors find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town deals.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Welcome back to Wahpeton High School, Three Borders Sports Network, and Red River Communications Cable Channel number 28, our own cable channel dedicated to all of our live events. Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. I'm Joe Schreiner. He is Brian Watson. BW are a Swiftie fan, according to my fans.
That's not true.
Our fans.
It looks like everybody's in the right spot now. Everybody stay in the right spot.
Yeah, everybody rotate correctly. Over to the other side, and that one, oh, I thought that hit the tape, but they didn't say that. The block at the net is what goes down as the fob puts it away, so the Huskies come back and get it anyway.
Well, the same way they started out the first two sets, they take the first point.
They started out 4-0 in set 1, 3-1 in set 2.
Maybe they should just play to 5 and call her good.
Yeah. Just tickled the tape there as that one went over. A good block at the net there by Fob on the attempted kill by Chitty, and she's going to try it again, and that time she got it.
Yeah, that's on the second one. Fob was a little off balance, not able to get there straight up, and that one falls to the side.
Sienna Fob, just a freshman at 6 foot. Back set to Hansey, she'll push it over. And again, Chitty. Back set to Gilbertson, and it rolls off her fingers, and that's 4 hits.
Yeah, needed to get that one over on the third there. I think the Huskies lost count.
Mackenzie Gilbertson, head coach Wade Gilbertson's daughter. That one goes into the net. And a point to the Huskies. We're tied at 2.
Take a service error here and there.
And the Huskies with a nice win last Friday and a last-minute win there. Last seconds win.
34 seconds to go.
How about that? 78 yards. Go back and look at their YouTube channel and search for that game, and what a finish it was.
Had my dad go back and watch that.
Did you?
He couldn't believe it.
Sir James.
He could not believe it.
78 yards in one play. The Huskies come out with a homecoming victory. That one goes into the net. We're tied back at 3. The Cowboys had a homecoming win, and then the Huskies come back the next week, get their homecoming win, and now next week, or excuse me, this Friday, the Cowboys are at home, taking on New York Mills, and that one sails out of bounds.
That game's been a battle the last couple of years here, the Cowboys and New York Mills. And that one sails long, and the Huskies take the lead here early in the third set, trailing 2-0.
Fob with the hit. Bump set. Mulsang goes over. Rugland, Fob to Gilbertson right there where they ain't. So it's a point for the Huskies. They take a 2-point lead.
Huskies have played well early in each of the first 2 sets and off to a good start here again in the third set.
7 o'clock kickoff here for the Cowboys on Friday night right here on Three Borders Sports Network. And that one's going to sail out of bounds on the kill attempt there by Halverson. Huskies have double up the Packers here, 6-3.
Trying to extend this match.
And there is a kill and a point for Andrea Wetterlin.
Packers have got some weapons all around.
Okay, here we go now. More substitutions. Let's see what happens. Auden checks in. He also weary.
He appears to be writing down the numbers. We believe that he is writing down the numbers. So
Auden serves. Uh-oh.
So a double there again. So that's the third double after Fiakuski went over to talk to the official.
Yep. You see how those coaches and...
It never works for me when I'm trying to get a foul call down there, a hold or something, and they just look at me and go, I don't know what you're looking at. I'm looking at something different, I guess. I don't know.
Auden with the ace. We're tied at 6.
It's either that or sit down, coach.
You get that a few times.
A little bit.
Pulled up. Just out for Kennedy.
Yeah, I thought maybe that might have been tipped, but no tip there called.
And West Fargo Packers now take the lead back, 7-6.
Yeah, they gobble up the lead in a hurry.
Oh, and Polda tried to be finesse with that one and couldn't get it over. So now it's a 2-point lead.
Right, Reed again, just left it short. And these long runs are what hurt the Huskies. Need to slide out.
Auden. Ruglin to Polda. Auden couldn't handle it, so Kennedy Polda finally got the ace here on the near sideline.
Yeah, I'll just, instead of trying to dink it over, I'll go ahead and put something on it and go ahead and score.
As Malk checks back in for the Huskies, she'll go back to serve for Mackenzie Gilbertson. Ooh, and the dig didn't work in the back there, so Malk gets the ace as Peterson couldn't handle it in the back row.
Good job there by Cam on that serve.
So go right back to Peterson. And Mosang with the kill. Happy birthday. Okay, here we go. As Zapata checks in along with Morris. He says it's good to go, so we'll go. 1-point lead here for the Packers. Zapata serves. Rolls off Cam's fingers. And tried to play it off the rafters was Kiera Hansey and couldn't handle it.
Yeah, that would have been a tough one.
Yep.
To get over the rafters there.
Again, Leah DeVries, if you're just joining us, Leah DeVries over on the sideline there. You can maybe see it on the shot there. She's got her ankle all iced up over there. She hurt it back in the first set. And another ace there for Zapata. Also out with an injury, one of the top defenders here for Wahpeton is Hasbargen. She's out with an injury, and then also Taya Luneberg out with an injury. She's out for the season. Hopefully Anissa will be back. Oh, what a block at the net there by Weary. Weary covered it up. Coach Rickles shouting instructions now as the Huskies trail by 4. Zapata serves. Ruglin bump sets to Polda. Oh, and right back at it. Oh. Grace Weary had the good block at the net there again, Brian.
Yeah, just tough to go across there for Polda. With Weary right there, send it back, and again, no help there in the front. And just tough when you have that size up there in front that can send it back.
And another ace for Zapata.
Again, Huskies started out well in this third set as they did in the first two, and now I've let the Packers go on a big run here.
Ooh, and that's out. Kiera Hansey almost hit it, but on that kill there by Morris, here comes Kennedy Polda with the serve. That's off the basketball, goes almost in for two. And a good save by the Packers as Huskies gets it over. At the net. Ooh, and blocked at the net by Kaler. Good job there on that kill attempt by Weary. Good volley here for both teams. In. Mosang with the kill.
Yeah, good volley there. Good hustle by both teams, and Mosang able to end it.
And now Kylie Hansey checks in for Mount.
Wahpeton with the law firm on the floor now. Hansey and Hansey.
There they are. And Fiakuski to serve. And not able to handle it was Tatum Schroeder, and that'll be an ace for Fiakuski. Noel Eckroth told me, the PA announcer told me that he remembers her playing since, he remembers the name Fiakuski. She's been playing since 8th grade.
Really?
That's what he said.
I remember her from last year.
The kill goes in there for Weary, and it's 17-9.
And she was all over the place last year. Okay, you weren't here for that game.
No, I don't think I was.
Took something off that serve. That one almost fell on the 10-foot line. Huskies able to handle it.
Oh, and there's a good shot there by Weary. Weary's doing a lot.
West Fargo playing a lot of girls, getting a lot of girls in action, and a lot of different girls scoring.
So there's a timeout. We'll take a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Anytime's a good time to see Eric and the crew in 2nd Avenue, downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance. Customer service is number one.
Any bank can tell you they have a rock-solid commitment to agriculture. Bell can prove it. To this day, every Bell Bank branch is partially built with rocks we've picked from our founder's farm. But our roots in ag have grown more than a few offices. They've shaped who we are and formed our entire approach to banking. Let us prove it to you as you grow your farm and prepare your legacy for the next generation. Bell Bank, committed to ag. In Wahpeton, talk to Rick Steckler.
Don't forget to go see Grippers Sports downtown Wahpeton, where Tyler and Wayne have all your favorite team sports apparels. Bell Bank, as you just saw their commercial, Minn Kota Ag Products, All Seasons Car Wash, and Jay Julson. Thank you very much, Jay. Red River Grain, Hornstein Family Chiropractic, Red River and Valley Western Railroad. We'll see what happens now after this timeout. That's Kylie Hansey. Rugland goes over in the second one, trying to catch the Packers off guard. Didn't work, and they go right back, and it's blocked at the net by Rugland, and unfortunately it goes out on that hit there by Morris.
Yeah, she was in the right spot.
Yeah.
Thought she had it, and then just bounced out.
Fiakuski. Kylie Hansey, now it's up to Kiera. Rolls off the tape to the Packers side. Now somebody was going to be in the net. And unfortunately, it was against the Huskies. I think it was Kiera. When it ain't going right, it ain't going right.
Yeah, it's just not going right at all. And Huskies have played well in spots, though.
Rugland bumps it back to Kylie Hansey. Set up in the front. Pulled to Diggs. Grace Weary getting aggressive at the net, and here she comes again. Boom. Boy, she's having a night. I don't think she played very much in the first set, Brian, but she's come alive here in set 2 and 3.
Well, we certainly didn't call her name in the first couple sets, but certainly picking it up here in the third.
We haven't seen McIntosh, I don't think, in this set either, have we?
Yeah, McIntosh hasn't played in this third set here. And like I said, the Packers playing some different girls, and they're all being productive.
Kiera goes over. Zepeda digs it out. Set by Auden. And that one finally goes out. And was it tipped by the Huskies? It looks like it was.
And
so they say that was tipped.
Was tipped, yep.
Well, Jalen Romerheim still says you're a Swiftie.
She doesn't know what she's talking about. Come on, kid.
Via Husky. Up to Kaler, and all she could do was really, as it was going toward the net, that's out. On the kill attempt by Morris. 22-10 in set number 3. The Huskies lost set number 1 and number 2 by the same score of 25-15. Ashlyn Kaler. Oh, and a good play at the net there by Kiera Hansey to get the Huskies a point. 22-11. Kaler to serve again. Zepeda and an ace for Ashlyn Kaler. Huskies have cut the lead down to 10 now. Kwiatkowski. Time Weary has to bump it up to Zepeda. Good save by Hansey. Rugland puts it away on the kill there. She saw the open spot and hit it right over there on the second hit.
How about Rugland getting the kill? Been loading up on the assists this season, and nice to see her put one away.
The hockey player. She'll be out there on the in the sweater.
You know, when she was younger, she was a basketball player.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I got a couple of hockey players, a couple of girls that play hockey that are pretty good basketball players.
Oh, and that one hit the rafters, and the Huskies couldn't handle it on the backstop. Off the backstop.
Those guys, they like their skates better than their basketball shoes. So.
BW Storm girls hockey squad, they're pretty good.
Yeah, they are. They've had some success here in playing school hockey. They were clubbed for a long time, but actually playing school hockey, they've been pretty successful here the last couple of seasons.
And there's a point, and we're 1 point away from a match win for the West Fargo Packers here. Almost the same score here as Aubrey Finn, the 5'6" senior, serves. It's out, so the Huskies come back. They lost the first 2 sets 25-15. Addie Rugland, homecoming royalty. She'll set to fob. Other side, and a good play there defensively for the Huskies on the kill by Morris, and there's the kill there. And I believe that kill came from Ruby Chitty. And that's going to be the set point, set and match point, 25-14. We'll be right back with our post-game show brought to you by Three Borders Sports Network right after this.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey girls, oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, is a family affair.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Ware Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage 218-517-7878 or online at yield-advantage.com.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Welcome back, everybody, to Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner. Brian Watson joins me here. He's the producer tonight and my color analyst. I appreciate that, Brian, very much. Welcome back, everybody, to Three Borders Sports Network and Wahpeton High School here. And the Huskies fell to the Packers tonight in 3 straight sets by the scores of 15-25, 15-25, and 14-25. Just seemed like, Brian, in all 3 sets, as we've talked about before, we talked about it in the pregame, the Lady Huskies start out hot, get the lead. They were up 4-0 in set 1, 3-1 in set 2, and just couldn't quite keep it up. And the middle part of the sets get to them.
Yeah, it just comes down to consistency. There's certainly some ability there to score points and play well and execute. But it's just a matter of trying to do it for an entire set and then an entire match. You know, it's no different than a basketball game. You got to play both halves. You know, and the Huskies have it, but you've got to be able to stop those long runs. You can't let a team, rattle off 6, 7, 8 points in a row. Without stopping them. You've got to be able to cut into that, get your side out, and then get your point back, and then try and get a few of your own. Because you know that you can get 3 or 4 of your own in a row, but when you're letting them double you up, it makes it tough to keep pace, and there's just not enough points to go around, and then you find yourself on the short end of it by the time the set's over.
Yeah, several runs there. Once we got to about the middle part of the set there, again, it was just a crazy run there by the West Fargo Packers, but the Huskies fall short tonight, falling to the West Fargo Packers 3-0. West Fargo Packers now go to 9-4 in the EDC, and the Huskies fall to 0-12.
And West Fargo, a good team, and see them at 9-4 in the middle of the pack. You're like, well, geez, what else is in the EDC? Well, there's a lot in the EDC, and the Packers with some good players in McIntosh and Mosing, Wetterling, Weary. I mean, there's some players there, and the Huskies did all they could tonight, and just Packers just a little bit too much tonight.
And by the way, this was a 2-point game, Brian. So I made a mistake. Instead of 0-12, now it's 0-13.
Yeah, that'll.
And then it would be 10-4 for the.
Yep, they'll drop 2, and then the Packers will pick up a couple. So it's been nice to try and hang around and get a surprise and steal one where you can get 2. But now again, you got to move on. See if you can take what you learned in this game. See if you can put that to use as you go down the road, and we'll see what happens.
The Shields Invitational this weekend for the Huskies on Friday and Saturday. They are off this Thursday, and I see some of the competition. They're going to play Aberdeen Central. I also see Davies, and I see Minot High as well. So the Huskies got a busy weekend here of volleyball coming up.
It'd be nice to play some different teams you don't see very often. Davies is down there, but play a South Dakota team and play Minot. That's different. Get a different look, and again, see what you can do to get better, and see if you can put some things together here late in the season.
And then next week on Tuesday and Thursday, the Huskies are at home. On Tuesday, they have Valley City coming to town, and then on Thursday, Fargo South Bruins come to town. So
that Valley City one's going to be a bit of a battle. I guess over in Valley, it was a 5-setter, and let's just say it wasn't friendly. So it should be a good match. 2 teams that are evenly matched. So it should be exciting and some good volleyball.
All right, that's going to wrap it up here from Wahpeton High School on Three Borders Sports Network. Again, Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. For Brian Watson, I'm Joe Schreiner. For everybody here at Three Borders Sports Network, good night, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow night at 7 o'clock on the Coaches Show right here on Three Borders Sports Network.